You're now watching Mugen TV.
Hey guys, it's MugenLord here, and I'm back again with another video. This video is pretty much an update to Card Saga Wars Rebirth. Now, I know it's been a while since I talked to you about this because a lot of you have been wondering what's been going on as far as the project is concerned, and I just want to inform you guys that the project is not dead. The projects have a little setback from what the developers just contacted me recently to share some info and details of what's been going on behind the scenes. And for those of you who just are now joining my channel, I just want to just update you guys and just keep you up to speed of what's been going on. So the last issue that the project team has been having was a coder. Their coder for some reason just disappeared without even warning them where they was going to be and what was going to happen, and if they was going to be going for a set period of time. So that pretty much set them back. So they're just pretty much creating sprites and creating the characters all together, but they have no one to code. So in my last video, I was pretty much letting you guys know, if you're interested in being part of the team and would love to be a coder for their team, you can contact them on their Facebook page, notify them and let them know that you're interested. And they're also looking for other positions for you guys to join in to be part of the staff for Card Saga Wars Rebirth. So today, I just want to share some new information because they just hit me up recently and they wanted me to relate to you guys what they've been up to. Now, it looks like they have a new coder now, but this coder is pretty much new. So the thing they have to do right now is to get this coder up to speed with the project and what they've been up to and everything, in order for the coder to adapt and get right to work on what needs to be done. Because as of right now, Cloud at the time that I showed you guys was at around 60 to 70% complete, but as far as everything's concerned now, Link is pretty much done, Cloud is pretty much done. Now you just need the coder to do their job, and then we will pretty much have a reveal trailer with some gameplay and everything, and pretty much a playable, I guess you could say playable beta for you guys, or alpha, however you want to call it, for you guys to actually test out the two characters and actually see how it plays and see them in action, which is good to hear. But I still want to inform you guys that if you're still interested, I'm gonna repeat it, if you're still interested in wanting to be part of the Card Saga Wars Rebirth team, just hit them up on their Facebook. I'll leave a link in the description below. You can definitely check it out. Now, on to some more updates. Now, a lot of you guys been commenting on the past two update videos that I've done for Card Saga Wars Rebirth, and I just want to let you guys know that the developers told me that they definitely been reading the comments. They've been reading your concerns. They've been reading the feedback you guys been leaving and everything. And they said they noticed that one of the main concerns was whether or not Samus is going to make a return for this version of Card Saga Wars. And I just want to relay this information that they said they've been reading it, and they said that if everything goes well, if everybody supports it, and when the trailer gets out and everybody get their hands on it and it's received well, they definitely want to bring Samus into the mix and into the fold. So they haven't forgotten anything. They're listening, and they're saying don't worry about it, whether or not some of the characters won't make it in from the original Card Saga Wars and won't transfer over. They said they're definitely taking that under consideration. They definitely will handpick some characters. And another thing I want to assure you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are upset and wonder if Chrono is going to return into this. Now, from what I can tell you is they definitely want to have Chrono in the game. So if you guys were worrying about whether or not Chrono's going to be in the game, Chrono will definitely make it into the game. He will be into the game, and they are also considering Samus too if everything goes well. So just to make you guys not be nervous and don't want to like really look into the game because of certain set characters may not make it in, they realize how important Chrono definitely is. So Chrono will definitely be in the game, just to let you guys know. Now, another thing is they finished their I guess you could say their life bars. If you remember Card Saga Wars and look at how Archimedes and them designed their life bars, they pretty much created their own, something similar to what the original life bars were. So they pretty much replicated it and added their own twist to it, which I'll also show some images of that and what they've done with that. As far as movesets is concerned for Link, they also added a big Goron sword for Link, and they added a new super to Link, and the cuckoos, the chickens and everything also will make its I guess you could say its return to Link's moveset. So you don't have to worry about that. Most of his stuff is still intact and still in place. I haven't seen any gameplay footage of Cloud. It's because of the whole coder situation, but Cloud is said to be shaping up really well as well, so that's going to be pretty cool. Now, another interesting thing that I definitely want to let you guys know is they're doing something different with the stages. They decided to add a day and nighttime cycle mechanic to the stages. So pretty much the Link stage will have a day and nighttime system. Now, I believe that the day and nighttime system will pretty much recycle, I think, every 3 to 5 minutes, if I can remember. But in the video, this is just a placeholder. You see Kung Fu Man in the video. It's just a placeholder. This is just to show off the day and nighttime system. This is the day and nighttime system. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it's pretty neat. I think it's pretty innovative with this new Mugen engine that they're using to be able to develop all this for. So they said expect some, I guess you could say some dynamic level, I guess you say mechanics or level designs to some of the stages, and the day and nighttime system is pretty much one of those features, which I think is pretty cool. Now, another thing that I also want to cover and that these guys have shared with me is also that with the cards, they decided that the cards won't be random like how the game was in the original, where the cards are randomly generated and then you use those cards or whatever, and whatever support type the card is or whatever type the card is, that's the card, that's the pretty much the character that comes out and do the attack that it does. So what they decided to do is that you're going to be able to choose your cards, the type of cards that you want before the battle starts. So I guess this is a way to be able to formulate your strategy based around the type of cards that you want to use, which I think is pretty neat and is different. Like I said, they don't want to be too much similar to the original. They do want to add their own flair and their own touches to it, but yes, you'll be able to select your own cards. So they sent me a picture showing off the icons of the different cards and stuff, and he's still testing it and everything. So I think that's going to be pretty neat. And so if you have a character and you can base your strategy with your character based around the different cards that you use to increase your combos or whatever techniques that each of the cards is going to have, which I think is going to be pretty neat. And then another thing that I do want to address, which I think is pretty neat. They're saying that the game is going to have an auto update feature. It's going to have an auto update feature, which they haven't really went into details of what that really means and stuff. But the game is going to actually have an update feature. So I guess when the game when they update new content and everything like that, you'll be able to connect online or something, and it will be able to update your game, which I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words with this. Definitely lost for words. And they have some screenshots to show what the update screen looks like when the game updates. So I think that's pretty neat. And they also says it's going to have, like I said, online play. It's going to have online co-op as well. It's going to have online versus play, which is going to be pretty neat. So these guys are really going to be really ambitious with this project and everything. So I'm really looking forward to see how it turns out. I would love to see how it turns out. I wanted to do well to see how far that this project is going to go, and hopefully you guys will give these guys a chance and everything, and just see where it goes. And if you like what they're doing and you like what you see, then I advise you go support them and check them out. But like I said, please check out their Facebook page. I want to keep repeating, check out the Facebook page and contact them. You can talk to these guys. These guys are very responsive. Talk to them to find out what's going on. Stay in the loop with these guys and everything. But remember, you can always come back to my channel to stay updated, because these guys relay the information. They even let me know the characters beforehand most of the time, which I can't share with you guys, but I do get some details of what characters is going to be in there before you guys get a chance to know what the characters are, and before it's publicly announced and everything like that. So make sure to come back to my channel, and I'll keep you guys in the loop and keep you guys updated. But this is all that we have so far, and remember, check out the last 2 videos if you haven't checked it out. Remember to contact them, email them if you're interested, and stay tuned for more details for Card Saga Wars Rebirth. So that wraps everything up. This is MugenLord, and I'm signing off. See you Game Fiends later. Peace out.